Hello, my name is Michael Chaffee, co-owner of Earth Dynamic Poolscapes. In these pool transition film clips, we are exhibiting some of our past design and construction performances. These clips represent a full scope style performance where we perform the extended version of our 9 lives building capabilities in building outdoor environments. A very important element in achieving a high quality finished product is that your selected performer remains connected even after the sale is completed. Too often, in today's production builder's performance style of salesmanship selling, a delegation of descending responsibilities gets handed off to a series of disconnected strangers. This can be the difference between being content with those efforts versus having contempt for the process. Our photos and videos reveal and provide proof positive that in our style of building, we design, propose, sell, manage our people assets, inspect those accomplishments, certify engineering compliance, and truly manage our projects, not just sell pools. In choosing a performer, it is far wiser to be cognizant of the differences between builders and sellers than distracted by the fog created in the hope of the hype of a cheap price. There is a customer for both approaches, so please enjoy the next few minutes of our presentation, and we hope it can aid your journey of selecting the right one for your requirements. What's the difference really in building swimming pools? Well, a lot. In this video you can see the pool is being excavated, form boards placed, rough electrical and plumbing installed, and steel reinforcements erected simultaneously. When orchestrated by a maestro, the harmonizing tune of progress in building with a cohesive unit of talents leaves no escape for a disconnection of responsibility. In revisiting what's the difference, first, it's a big difference in how long it takes to build a pool because one crew versus 5 different crews can continuously perform day after day rather than being scheduled with gaps. You see, there has to be gaps because every one of the 5 crews will have their own independent priorities and their own schedules. In viewing these clips, notice the blue shirts. These are all the same faces on all aspects of what we build. The same seasoned veterans from start to finish. Their talented hands look after each and every aspect of what you are working so hard to pay for, and they are applying their passion to the labor of love for what they love doing, constructing outdoor living environments. You see, we often build the complete backyard experience, not just the pool. In doing so, we need to be fully aware of sometimes more than 350 different steps that go into getting it done right. Where one trade stops and another picks up isn't always a black and white line of distinction, so our in-house crews focus on the big picture for the complete requirements rather than the quagmire of argument between subcontractors and how to squeeze an extra for what you understood to be inclusive. As you can see in the exhibits thus far, there are many differences in the sizes, shapes, textures, usages, and functionalities in that of designing and building outdoor living environments. The important purposeful benefit we see in exposing you to these many different possibilities is to aid your process of refining your desires. In just a few minutes' time, you have seen the construction process of several projects that have spanned a time frame of months. In moving forward in this presentation, we will be eliminating the construction exhibits and exposing you to only finished works. In the next few slides, you can see specialty configurations for interior pool seats, benches, stairs, steps, and Caribbean shelves that are a signature of Earth Dynamics Poolscapes. Rarely do you see something innovatively introduced in today's residential swimming pool market, but due to our creative passion, we continue to push the envelope of a more meaningful expression. We are sure in the years to come that these will become an industry upgrade, and we look forward to those examples of plagiarism as the highest form of compliment. But currently, these are our inclusive standard for all these features at no additional cost to you. The following slides represent many different swimming pools superimposed over the same existing backyard in order to provide you an opportunity to gain a wide exposure to the many possibilities available in design. There are 14 different styles, so if you see any that strike your fancy, please take note of the slide number, and we will be happy to open dialogue about the aspects of that image that you may wish to entertain. If you don't discover a photo image that is intriguing to you, remember that we can provide a custom design approach to almost anything you can imagine for your family. What is important is to become exposed to the many different possibilities that can fit within your desired budget. We are hopeful that this presentation can help you decide on your new exciting direction, and rest assured our tools of the trade will do everything in our power to get a collaborative image that exists in your mind and ours into an affordable frame of content. Upcoming and concluding this Earth Dynamic Poolscape swimming pool transition presentation are 25 more examples of a finished product that may represent elements of desire and something to envision in your backyard. In closing, we would like to share that our firm is a family-owned, passion-filled, generationally motivated outdoor living environment creator that is fueled by the love of working with water and the nurturing of the living attributes of plantscapes done well. It is our belief that the landscape represents the final brushstroke on the canvas. We are industry recognized as possessing unique and applicable imagination together with the acquired earned experience and gained knowledge over many years of performing. In applying our network of resources, together with an evolutionary imagination for design, realize that many contributions can magically unfold in the process, and the possibilities for your family's enjoyment center can become reality within realistic budgetary expectations. When considering the many contenders that parallel our quest in securing the opportunity to perform for you, please take just a few seconds more time to identify the chasm of differences between sayers and doers, sellers and builders. On behalf of Earth Dynamics Poolscape's ownership, staff, and crew, we thank you for your interest and time in becoming familiar with designing and building outdoor living environments.